Hey, how y'all doing today? Today, I'm going to be trying out some great new products that I got. First off, from our friends over at Butcher's Barbecue, they do a lot of injections. This is their bird booster. This is the original bird booster. It's a really good injection for any kind of poultry. I'm going to use it on some chickens today. They make some great injections and stuff for brisket. I've got all that. We'll try that eventually, but today we're going to use the bird booster, the original injection. Mix that with some water. We'll inject that in some great spatchcock chickens. Also, I've got some of their honey barbecue rub. Man, that looks good. We'll put that on there. And then they even go as far as they make what they call grilling oils. They said whenever you flip for about every 30 minutes or so, that you can put this oil on the chicken or whatever you're cooking. This one's their butter flavored. So we're going to try that. Anyway, thank y'all at Butcher's Barbecue. We're going to try some of these great products today and see how they are. Also, friends over here at Oh Baby barbecue sauce sent me a few sauces. This is their bold, hot and spicy. We'll give this a try too on the chicken. So anyway, we're gonna move along today. We're gonna be hooking the chicken up with some of this Butcher's Barbecue product and some Oh Baby barbecue sauce. Y'all come with me. We'll start injecting these chickens and then we'll get out there on the Yoder. Okay, y'all, first off what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix up our injection. So I've got 2 cups of water here. And instructions say to do a 1/4 cup of bird booster to 2 cups of water. So let me get this 1/4 cup out of here. Make that even there. 1/4 cup of that bird booster, and we'll just mix that, stir it in with the water. And that's our injection, folks. That's a great idea, just packaging the powder mix like that instead of trying to sell bottles of the injection. Heck, I can make several more batches out of this. So we got our injection there ready to be used. What we got here is 2 nice, about 5-pound chickens, and I've had them spatchcocked. And what that means is Butcher went ahead and cut the backbone out. That way they'll open up like this, and it's a lot better this way. They're easier to cook. I think they look just gorgeous, but getting them spatchcocked or just basically cut the backbone out is a really good thing to do with the chickens. Now what I'm going to do, you got to think about this when you're injecting and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this rub, this Butcher's honey rub, on the bottom of these chickens. Wow, that stuff comes out quick. That way, when we flip them over to do all the injecting, I won't have to flip them over again, you see, to put them on the grill, and all the injection and stuff fall out of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some rub on the bottom of the chickens, or on the inside, just like that, y'all. It's gonna be great right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you just want to get everything nice and covered. That way you, oh yeah, look at that. Man, that's going to be good, y'all. So, I'll go ahead and get the inside of these legs over here. The edges there. Just in case I can't get that from the other side. Better safe than sorry with the rub. And we're going to flip these bad boys over like that. And we'll get back to the injection. Then we'll get back to the rub again. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get to injecting. Of course, I'm gonna use my handy dandy spit jack injector. I'll put a link to all this stuff in the description box, don't y'all worry. We're gonna use this with a little perforated tip on here, the one with all the little holes in it. I think that'll work really good for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up with the Butcher's Barbecue rub, and we're just gonna start injecting here in the chickens. Go ahead and just pump him full of that wonderful brine, or the injection, y'all. And we'll just keep on doing this. You want to put as much of this stuff in as you can, and because that's what's going to make it real good, y'all. And I love how this little needle does. See there? See, that's got all those little holes in it. So we're really pumping this bird through. But I'm going to keep doing this, and we'll come right back to y'all. Y'all, got these birds all injected up. Now let's hit them with this Butcher's Barbecue honey rub. Make sure we get a good coating of that on there. Look at that, y'all. That's nice. So, whoa, yes, sir. You want to coat them up with that. Man, this is gonna be so good. I can tell you right now. Just make sure you get the front of the bird just like that. Tell you, this is quite the shaker here. This stuff comes on out. So, honey rub these birds up. Get everything coated on them. And, man, that'd be good right there. Let's let them sit for a bit in the refrigerator while we get the Yoda ready. Hey, y'all, we're out here at the Yoda now. 640, and what we're going to do today is we're going to use a mixture of pellets. I'm going to use lumberjack, mesquite, and Italian pellets mixed. The mesquite's going to give it some nice smoke. Now Italian's got a little bit of garlic in it, so that's going to be real good. But we're going to go with the lumberjack, Italian mix, and the 100% mesquite, and we're going to mix those, put those over there in a pellet hopper before we get the Yoda started. Also mix that Italian and mesquite. Then we're going to go ahead and turn the Yoda on over here. Power it up. See the firmware will flash there. Now I'm going to hit start. And it's at 350 now. I want to throttle this down to about, I'm going to say 270, 275 right at first, because I do want to get some smoke on the chicken. So I'm going to throttle it down to about I'm going to leave it at 280 there on the controller, because, you know, as I know, my pit runs a little cool. So we'll go ahead and let that get lit. Go in there and get the chickens here in about 20 minutes, and we'll put those on when all the temperature and everything is all nice and even. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and put these chickens on here. Oh yeah, looking nice in there. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to put them over here on the left side somewhere. So let me go ahead and try to grab them up here. Look at that. Beautiful bird there. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kind of put this one toward the same area. You know what? I may do that one about like that. And there, give it some space. Look at that, y'all. That's a gorgeous. Right there. Now we're going to let them cook, close it down here and just. Y'all, a lot of that juice dripped out of them chickens. See, I've got about a cup there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this thing back up and I'm gonna inject these chickens one more time just to make sure that we get the most amount of the injection there in the birds. So let's get you straight here. And let's just take our injector, inject these bad boys one more time. And see, that's got some rub and stuff like that in there too, so that's gonna be some real good injection. Just pump them up right there, y'all. Oh yes, sir, look at that. Juice. It's got rub in there, everything. I'm gonna get this, tilt this a little bit so I can get it. All right. I'm injecting this other breast over here. Yes, sir. Look at that. Just blow that sucker up with that thing. That good injection. That's some good stuff. That should be good enough. Now I'm going to take this rub again, this honey rub, and we're just going to put a little bit more rub on there to cover up some of them bald spots where that injection leaked out. And we don't want nothing to go unrubbed. This Butcher's Barbecue honey rub. Go ahead and just get that one again. Look at them little patches on there. That wouldn't be no good. Oh yes, sir. There we go. With a rub on there. And that's good, y'all. We will let those suckers cook. All right, y'all, so it's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this, this grilling oil here. We're gonna give it a little baste with that. I can't wait to try this. I mean, chickens are looking really, really good. We'll zoom y'all in a little bit here. And we are going to use these oils and give it this nice, real good butter flavor on the chicken. I mean, this is supposed to really make it pop when you go in, cook the chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit here in the little dish I've got. Hopefully y'all can, well, y'all can't see that down there. But anyway, I'm just squirting some in a dish with that. And then I'm gonna take a little basting brush and we're just gonna take the oils and just, oh wow, yes sir. Don't wanna knock too much of that rub off. And like I said, this oil is just, this butter It's just going to help to really make that skin nice and crispy with Butcher's grilling oils. That's really nice there. We'll go ahead and do that on the legs. All that good stuff. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and we should be done. Man, that is nice right there. So my chicken's been on here a little over an hour and it's about 130 degrees internal, so that's got pretty much enough smoke to show you what it looks like in there. Everything's going nicely. I want to go ahead and crank up the heat now to about 350. And this way it'll crisp the skin, we'll continue to cook, have everything just where we need it. Okay, so 345, 350. There we go. And this is going to help it to have that real nice crispy skin. Y'all, we're about 155 on the chicken. Getting ready to go ahead and put this old baby bold and spicy barbecue sauce on here. We're gonna baste them with, and we're still rolling at 350. Just want to get them nice and crisp up. Oh, look at those beautiful birds there. I'll tell you what, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to take me a picture of those. Seriously, that's something else. Hang this brush right here. Look at that, before I even sauce them. Had to get me a pic. Just gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all in here so we can see exactly what's gonna go on while I sauce these birds. Oh baby. Let's just go ahead and get this nice chain basting brush on there, and that's what you want to see. Just like that. We'll put that perfect little glaze on there on that crispy skin. Look, that skin's cracking over there on the leg. It's so crisp. And that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead with that. Yes, sir. Perfect. Get them wings. Get that leg over there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. We'll let these go about 10 more degrees and we're gonna take them off. Control here, just about 165 on these guys. That's our target temp. Oh yeah, one skin's just cracking off there. It's just so crisp. Pull these probes out here. We'll get these guys off in just a second. Oh, let me try this method here. Probably ought to put my mic on here. Let me help you out. So we've hit about 165. These are ready to come off. Go ahead and grab them here with these lifters I got. Oh man, this guy's just wanting to come right apart. Gorgeous. Look at that. Let me go around here and get this other one. I mean, look at the skin, how crisp. That is nice right there, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Nice and good chicken. All right, y'all, so let's give this a try. Look at that. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh, wow, and that skin. Look at this with these injections. Butcher's barbecue. The old baby rub. Just want to cut the perfect piece here, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Let's give that a try, y'all. That's outstanding, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's great. This old baby sauce is real good on the very outside, but this Butcher's bird booster, man, gave this chicken the perfect flavor. I'll have to get my wife to try this. She's a big fan of rotisserie chickens. It's absolutely awesome, y'all. I am really, really proud of this stuff. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna get you some of this stuff, man. I'll put a link in the description box. Yeah, this honey rub. Oh man, sweet. I'm not sure what all these grilling oils add to it, but you know, of course, man, I got my old baby sauce on the outside. Spicy, perfect, y'all, perfect. Y'all, please check the description box where you can get this stuff. Sub my channel, watch my videos. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one.